Hey, what's happening, everybody? Happy 2015. I hope everybody's year is going absolutely beautifully. This is my first vlog of 2015, so I wanted to just reconnect with everybody and let everybody know that, going forward, a lot of things that I talk about, I'm so passionate about is positive living and discovering life and just thinking on big things and loving it up, and it means so much to me. There's a couple other things that do mean a lot to me as well. Workplace culture change and social media. These are two other things that mean a great deal to me that I do spend a lot of time in. I try to speak on and actually carve out a little career niche in as well. So I'll be speaking about those topics too. So hopefully you'll find them interesting. I'm always looking for your feedback with regard to the things and the thoughts that I put out there. Workplace culture change or career choices and things like that, I think are obviously influenced by how you perceive life and how you feel about life, and how well you recognize and are aware of your gifts and your talents and your creativity. I think that plays a major role in the type of career that you choose or why you choose a particular career. Um, One thing that I kind of always come back to, whether I'm having a vlog or having a conversation with somebody, is the focus on money. And, I'm not a money hater, so I don't want that to be misinterpreted. I've always said, though, that I believe money is a compensator, not a motivator, certainly not inspirational. Again, that's my perspective. You may think differently. But what I want you to think about, and as I turn the corner of this new year and I start to think about how I look at careers and how I look at working and things of that nature, is, when people talk about how money is so important in their decision making process with regards to their career or what they do for a living, um, you know, typically you can also ask those people, though, is how do you feel? And a lot of times the people who say, you have to do this for money, and I have that job because it's my paycheck, and I have to be able to pay bills. It's interesting though that when you get them to think beyond that money part of it, and just to think about how they feel about their life, it doesn't sound or seem so happy. And I think it's because we still, as a society, we devalue happiness, we devalue joy. And when I say that, it means we don't think about happiness as now or joy as now. We think about those things as later in life. Well, one thing I want you to keep in mind, and I want you to think about, can you tell me what's going to happen tomorrow? Probably not. So if you're one of those people that's putting happiness and joy off till later, sometimes later never comes.